The second method to solve a quadratic equation that is not factorized is using the quadratic formula. So let's introduce the formula, which is x equal negative b plus or minus square roots b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So let's take a look at the first one. If you can notice, the first one can we can just factorize it easily, like x plus 1 squared equals 0. Then we can get x plus 1 equal 0, x just equal negative 1. However, we can also do it in using the formula. So a equal 1, b equal 1, b equal 2, and c equal 1. Then we got x equal 2a, which is just 2, and negative b, which is negative 2, plus or minus square roots b squared, which is 4, and minus 1 plus 1, 1 times 1, and times 4, which is just 4. We got negative 2 over 2, and just negative 1, same as the first method. In the second one, you may think like if we can just factorize, it would be easier, but the second one is hard to factorize. So we can use the quadratic formula, which will be quicker. So a equal 2 in this case, and b equal 3, c equal 1. And still we got x equal 2a, which is just 4, and negative b, which is negative 3, plus or minus b squared, which is 9, minus 4ac, which is just 2 times 1 times 4, which is 8. Then we got negative 3 plus or minus 1 all over 4. So x1 is negative 3 plus 1 over 4. Then we got negative 1 over 2. And the other one we got negative 3 minus 1 over 4, which is just negative 1. Okay, the third one is a bit different, so pay attention here. For the quadratic equation, if we want to use the quadratic formula, we need to make sure the other side is 0. And also a can't be equal to 0, because if a is 0, then we got the bottom part 0, which make it undefined. Then we take a look in the last one. So first of all, we need to put the negative 1 on the other side. So we get negative x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 0. Then again, we can try to use the quadratic formula. A equal negative 1, b equal 2, and c equal 1. Then we got x equal 2a, which is just negative 2, and negative b, which is negative 2, plus or minus b squared, which is 4, minus 4ac, which is plus 4. Then again, we got x1 equal negative 2 plus square root of 8. Square root of 8 is just 2 square root of 2. And over negative 2, we got negative 1. 1 minus square root of 2. And x2, we got negative 2 minus square root of 8 all over negative 2, which is the same as the method on the first one. So negative 2 minus 2 square root of 2. Then over negative 2, we got 1 plus square root of 2. Then that's the two answers we got.